What's up, everybody? My name is Jela, and shout out to Grape News.
Let's see what this fan had to say. I thought this was pretty cool. She broke down the last episode of Baddies Midwest, episode 3, when they introduced the new girls, Summer, Jasmine Renee, Pretty P, Big Lex, right? Bad Dolly, right? And we're going to go through her review because I feel like she was pretty much on point, but I'm going to stop it, from when I disagree, okay? I'm going to stop it. Let's see what she got to say. Fair use.
Lex was knocking the Nat TV coins out of Ivory bag. Before we get started, I just want to say that even if you don't like Summer, you think she the most annoying person on earth, y'all need to give her a big thanks, because if she wasn't on that new girl bus acting a fool and running that track like she was, baby, we would have never got it popped off. It would have been just like the other seasons where we saw Natalie, Chrisean, none doing nothing but screaming about Baddy, shot o'clock. We would have saw Rolly, Rick James, Police sitting up there hollering and screaming, trying to hit on.
Bruh, she said Rolly, Rick James. What's she trying to say, y'all? What is she trying to say? She already kind of cooking, because we all know that Summer got it popped off. Summer got it popping, and obviously Ivory picking on Summer, but Summer got it popping because as soon as she came in, she fought Ahna. No words, nothing. As soon as she arrived, she fought Ahna. She stood on business. Okay, but she said Big Lex was knocking the Mario coins out of Ivory. I wouldn't say. I think it was a tie. I wouldn't say nobody was knocking the Mario coins out of anybody. I wouldn't say that.
People and would have hurt Tesehki talking about First things first, Scotty with nothing but the body, please come to the front. I'm not understanding what's your big issue with DTB, because you're really popping it in the confessionals with that Red Rooster Friday special wig on, looking like thank you for being a friend Reba. Like, I'm not getting what's the issue. You usually only have an issue with somebody when it comes down to Lemmy Pepper, but Diamond, that's not her speed, babes. She was fooling with Gucci, Q, Dawn down to the Nat TV. That's not really her speed. So what is it, girl? Because y'all was calling each other the sisters with the bodies with the sisters last season. I don't know, Scotty, but you may want to shut up before you have to get down to the reunion and get that gap knocked in. Now, let's be clear. Diamond never, ever talked about Rolly's son. Diamond talked about Rolly's parenting. You talking about some, me and my son smoked together because I found out my son was smoking early, which is completely understandable. You found out he was smoking early.
So far, she cooking. I'm starting to think that she part of the Grape Tea gang. Mostly everything she's saying right now, we've said it before, over and over and over again. So she cooking.
You felt like, let's bring it into the household. But when you put it on the internet, it gives people the reins to judge you. And I'm not even trying to be funny, but when people be like, I used to smoke with my parents, like I'm in the back screaming about, I used to smoke my parents, that's not good, babes. That's not the flex you think it is. Like, it really is a dig on your parenting. It has nothing to do with the baby. She said nothing about your child. Your child is safe, he's home. He's doing everything great. She said nothing about the child. She's talking about you. But I think the thing is, though, people get so butthurt because they know that they're not showing up the way that they need to show up as a parent. They try to flip it on people and be like, you talked about my baby so they can have a reason to put their hands on you, when it's never really that. You're insecure about your parenting. Now, I'm not going to lie, DTB. You may have got the first round, but Rolly got that second and third round. The first round, you was making Rolly up, baby. You was giving her a breath with her money. She was running out of breath, girl. You had her running around like, baby, do you ran that Honda down to the Friday after next, the next Friday, whatever movie it was, honey. You had her working hard. But that second and third round, she got you. And I feel like the only reason why she got you, DTB, is because the security guards is getting in the way. I'm telling you, that Samoan is getting paid on the side by Rolly. My man, the Samoan, he's getting paid because he'll stand in the way and try to put DTB in that corner to where Rolly can use her weight and try to drive in on her and do that slap boxing, because y'all know Rolly don't never fight with her fist. She fight like this. But I'm gonna give it to Rolly. I don't know what it was. I feel like all the anger of people talking about her parenting, the situation with E.T., her not being able to hit Natalie like she really, really wants to, because she can't hit people like she did on Baby South, because Natalie gonna put her out the season. Rolly took all that anger and rolled it up and was popping DTB in the back of that wig cap, honey. She was knocking the coins out of DTB, and DTB knew it too. That's why she backed up a little bit and was like, okay, you got it. But one thing about it, I'm trying to figure out why everybody else is on the sideline screaming, get her, Rolly. What DTB did, y'all? Like, I really want to know. Tesehki, you already beat her up. What's T? What else do you need from her? Ahna in the back screaming, Scotty in the back screaming, Akbar in the back screaming. What's the issue? Like, what do DTB be doing to the girls? Oh, I know what she be doing. She be disturbing these, just like she said. Also, I've never been a big fan of Rolly, and I never will be. But one thing about her that I really, really love is that she's able to apologize for things she's wrong for and pinpoint what you said to her that hurt her feelings. So I was so excited and so happy when she said, hey, I should have never got that China meatball. You deserved it. Everybody in the back agreed. They knew it. Everybody was being jealous-hearted last season, just picking on DTB for no freaking reason.
And I said that. And it's crazy how DTB ended up being a fan favorite. Because a lot of people didn't like DTB last season until she called everybody out during the finale. And then obviously, fighting at the reunion. She earned a lot of people's respect. Right? But before that, a lot of people didn't like DTB. Okay? And we know damn well Meatball didn't deserve that chain. Okay? That was DTB chain for sure.
And I also love that she was able to be like, hey, you said X, Y, and Z about my parenting because it was never about that baby. And you know what? It hurt my feelings because people be leaking my child's school name. They be leaking his grades, talking about how he looked. X, Y, and Z saying I'm not a good parent. So that hurt my feelings. And then was able to hug it out with DTB. Because one thing about Rolly, she has a forgiving spirit. She going to be able to fight you 6,000 times. But when that big husky get tired, she's done. She wants to apologize. She wants to hug. And she don't want to fool with you no more. Keep it over there. Also, I heard Akbar in the back having a whole lot to say when Rolly and DTB was getting into it, talking about, we don't talk about the babies. We don't talk about the babies. You should be the last person that wants to talk about the babies. Let's not even get on that. Like, because if you know, you know. And also, somebody else won't like her. She's a Trump supporter. That's all you need to know. And let me find out some of the new girls got some face cards on them because Big Dolly, Bad Dolly, whatever her name is, she pretty. That's a baddie. Big Lex.
Yeah, she got a point about that because I do remember. Didn't Akbar V talk about Cardi B kids? Hold on. Did AK Bar talk about Cardi B kids? Hold on, Cardi B. I could have swore she talked about Cardi B kids before. Let me see if I can find something. I could have swore she talked about Cardi B kids before. She got some nerve. And then obviously we know, I mean, literally the type of mother she is. She just got her she just got custody of her kids 2 weeks ago. All right.
The face card was given, and she an Amazonian. I love the tall girls, whether y'all believe it or not, honey. Killed the girls down with the face card. And then who was Jasmine Renee, which I think is Cash Doll friend. Very pretty. The Pink Friday week, it gave very much tea. Now when it comes to the rest of the new girls, it gave very much City Trends, Zoffel, Shein, Temu. Also, I saw a lot of people saying that Bad Dolly should have let the whole Ahna situation go with the auditions because she's clearly on the show, so it don't matter if she got the ticket or not. But I feel like if you did and said everything that Bad Dolly said that you did at auditions, then you need to go ahead and speak up for that. You need to either run your ones or cop a plea. Do whatever you need to do. Because they put up the tape. Clearly the producers and the cameramen are tired of Ahna acting like she got amnesia and saying that she didn't do or say the stuff that she is actually doing at the audition. So they put it up. You did everything that Bad Dolly said you did. So either you want to cop a plea or you want to run your ones. But I'm glad that they squashed it. It is what it is. If Bad Dolly touch her on later in the season, I do not care. Y'all know how y'all get down when they come to Ahna. Y'all think she is the Lord and Savior when it comes down to the fighting. So, okay. And since we're talking about
right, I'm telling you, hey, she's part of Grape T gang. I don't care. She part of Grape T gang, y'all. Ahna Mac, you playing victim, acting stupid, lying. You know what I'm saying? Come on, just be doing too much. But she got a huge fan base like the Rock Tards. You know what I mean? I love me some Ahna, and then you read the comments and stuff. They act like Ahna don't be doing nothing wrong. Like, bro, they be acting like people be picking on Ahna, like she's the victim. I said, what? It's crazy, y'all.
Copping please, Jela, you was copping a plea to Ivory because you already got yourself in this same predicament last season with Biggie when it came down to the being on live with Natalie and laughing at the whole fight situation. This season is with you saying you was in somebody's life, you put a laughing face when they started talking about her. Whatever it was, you shouldn't have did it. So for you to even do that and get there, and Ivory couldn't even get her seat good or take her Betty shot o'clock before you was already copping a plea sleep. And at first I was like, no, she's not copping a plea. What are you talking about, Ivory? But then I was like, dang, she slick was being like, hey, so I just wanted to go ahead and call this out before you try to hit me because I know I'm a beast, but you're a barbarian, a real barbarian. So I'm AKA Whitney and Bobby. Why would you bum rush somebody and still lose the fight? How you gonna bum rush Ahna Mac on the couch, have her bump into the window, have her shirt split open with the ant titties popping out and swinging all about, and you still lost the fight? I don't understand that. How somebody be behind the couch and they still was able to get up and make you? How you get beat up like that, Summer? Like, I'm not getting it. Now, one thing about Summer, she gonna run around, she gonna say what she wanna say, but she gonna get beat up. It's the delusions of grandeur for me because the way she kept on saying, I want another round. You go another round, Ahna beats you up again. She meets you up.
Yeah, I don't know. We disagree on that one. I don't know if we was watching the same thing. Ahna Mac did not beat up Summer. I saw her pull her wig off. Summer was on top of Ahna, and then the security, Stinkabella, and Tesehki all grabbed her off of her, right? And then they go at it again. She gets Ahna on the couch, right? But the security grabbed them to where as though Ahna falls on top of Summer. And all we saw was her grab her wig off. Like, what are we talking about? I don't even really remember even any punches being thrown. They were just grabbing each other, wrestling. Like, what are we talking about?
You was able to bum rush, do whatever you need to do, but you wasn't able to win. That's one thing about it. You're not gonna win. You gonna top, but you're not gonna win. And then you knew when you kept on signing another round, you kept trying to run up when Anna was trying to put a shirt back on and put that jacket or that leather Charlotte Russe jacket back on top of the ant titties. You was trying to run up again, but when Tesehki told you, oh baby, you would have backed up. Oh, you backed up, honey. You didn't want none of that smoke. I forgot to mention this before, but why is Ahna Mac acting like she's so appalled that Biggie did not jump in the fight for her when it came down to the Summer situation? First of all, you were winning, like everybody said. Second of all, Biggie's never been a fighter. She's never jumped in. She barely even fights for herself. She barely wanted to fight for herself last season. Even at the reunion, she got smacked and ran off into the audience. What makes you think if she's not going to defend herself, that she going to defend you? And you didn't need no help defending. I'm not getting it. Like, and then I also don't like the simple fact that you're encouraging the jumping, but when somebody jump y'all, it's an issue. And that's what I do not like about Ahna. And what I do not like about Biggie. They feel like they're able to do stuff. And when somebody do it to them, oh, you're bullying me. Oh, that's wrong. Like, no, somebody needs to get them. Lemmy Pepper, get them. Like, no. And I don't like how Tinka and everybody else is jumping in and being like, Biggie, well, yeah, you should have helped me. You should have helped her. You should have helped her. For what? Biggie barely helps herself. Ivory was looking for a moment this entire episode. From the moment they got on that bus, I feel like she already was looking around like, who I'm gonna get started with? Who I'm gonna get started with? And if you don't know her from Natalie TV, this is somebody that threw piss on somebody while they was asleep. She threw piss on two girls while they was asleep. Threw her piss on them. Like, this is somebody that always just wanted to jump on little girls, but when somebody her size wants to fight her, always, oh, she got an issue with it. Oh, now it's a problem. But you beating on the little girls. So I knew she was gonna try to pick on somebody little. So when Summer was talking and was talking to nobody directly, she was definitely not talking about Ivory out of all people. When Ivory turned around and was like, who you talking to? Who you talking to? I'm like, oh, you one of them girls. We all know one of them girls from high school that eat hot Cheetos at 8 a.m. Oh, mama hitting on them at the house, not even trying to be funny. And they come to school and they want to take their anger right on you. So when she turned around and did that and jumped on Summer, I'm like, oh, can she go bullying? It was no reason for her to put her hands on Summer when it came to that. Then it really blew me when Emma, aka Lord Farquhar, with that square ass face, had the nerve to be trying to get hits in while Ivory was hitting on Summer. What's the issue with you? She didn't say nothing to you. She's fighting Ivory for no reason, actually. And now you want to hit her from the side right here? It really gave I want clout. I want a storyline. It gave I want to be one of Ivory's minions. It gave very, very much nubs. And Ivory's not dumb. She knew that the public was gonna look at that fight and be like, Ivory, here you go again bullying. So she had to pick on the next biggest girl, and she knew that it was Big Lex. Big Lex was like, eat me then. We'll do it when we get off the bus. But it's the old Grandma P, not Lady P, not Pretty P, whoever that is. It's Grandma P. Miss Singer Citizen X gonna have the nerve to get up and act like she wanted a problem with Lex for no freaking reason. Like, girl, you really don't want that smoke. Let's get off the bus and leave it handle, because you're not like that. And honestly, the only person on that bus that can really say they have an issue with Summer is the girl Jasmine Renee, because she turned around slick trying to have Summer back being like, the trait is like X, Y, Z. We just talk like that, but Summer threw the water bottle and went to get it cracking. Like, so, I mean, they gonna fight next week. Hey, now one of them fight, so I'm not looking forward to it. I knew Big Lex was gonna eat Ivory up the way she was so calm sitting on the bus afterwards when she was like, oh, we don't have to fight her. We can fight when we get off the bus. When she got off, took her shoes off, and went straight over to Ivory, I was like, oh, yes, this is what we talking about. This is Baddies. Like, the way she was making Ivory Ivory talking about you bleeding though. Yeah, that's my nose ring. She was knocking the Mario coins out of Ivory. I don't care what nobody says. She was knocking her fat off that back. That back went from 80 to 40. Big Lex was knocking the Nat-ass TV coins out of Ivory bag. Before we get started, I just want to say that even if you don't like Summer and you think she the most annoying person on earth, y'all need to give her a big thanks, because if she wasn't on that new girl bus acting a fool and running that track like she was, baby, we would have never got it popped off. It would have been just like the other seasons where we saw Natalie, Chrisean, and Nunn doing nothing but screaming about Baddy, shot o'clock. We would have saw Rolly, Rick James, Police sitting up there hollering and screaming, trying to hit on people, and would have heard Tesehki talking about, First things first, Scotty with nothing but the body, please come to the front. I'm not understanding what's your big issue with DTB, because you really popping it in the confessionals with that Red Rooster Friday special wig on, looking like thank you for being a friend Reba. Like, I'm not getting what's the issue. You usually only have an issue with somebody when it comes down to Lemmy Pepper, but Diamond, that's not her speed, babes. She was fooling with Gucci, Q, Dawn down to the Now That's TV. That's not really her speed. So
I feel like she was cooking. You said you said that she got another glass. Nah, I think it just replayed it. I just wanted to see what she was talking about with DTB again, with the wig and all of that stuff. But yeah, man, I feel like she was saying everything that I was saying pretty much. Yeah, I think she'd be listening to us behind the scenes, y'all. Shout out to her. I don't know her. I don't know her tag or nothing like that. This is just on a blog page, just on Baddies Barbie View. Yeah, so it was just on a Baddies blog. So shout out to her, man. Shout out to her. But yeah, she was cooking. All right. I definitely think she was cooking for the most part. Summer, I believe, is the star. I think everybody else was on some follower type stuff. They were scared of Ivory. Okay, so they sided with Ivory and start beating up Summer, right? I don't think Rolly just beat up DTB. I think DTB held her own for her size. I mean, look, we just got to add that into context and stuff like that. I don't look at Rolly as a great mom or a good mom for smoking with her teenage son. So I would never agree with that. That's weird. Ahna Mac and Little Mac and Big Mac, Timon and Pumbaa, Cow and Chicken, Animaniacs, okay, Ren and Stimpy need to shut the hell up. Okay, I'm tired of Biggie and Rolly. Biggie and Ahna Mac. Okay, Scotty is boring, but I gotta take her side with the Emma situation, because girl, you about to fight her just because she's boring? Yeah, Scotty, you're boring. I'm gonna take your spot on this show. What do you mean spot on the show? You hands on the show already. What spot? Girl, you can't take that spot unless Lemmy give you that spot. So is you trying to say you trying to fight for Lemmy too? Is you trying to tell us something that we didn't, that we don't know? Is you trying to smash Lemmy too? Allegedly. All right. Anywho, so speaking of Pretty P, who's a follower, okay, and ran up on Big Lex. I can't wait to see when they fight. I'm pretty sure Big Lex gives it to Pretty P, but Pretty P might surprise us. She might surprise. I don't know. But I think Big Lex go give her that work, okay? I told y'all, just because they seeming like they bullying and, you know, putting all of the girls against her, even the OGs, even with the new girls and stuff like that, right? As of now, until proven otherwise, I am Team Summer, Big Lex, and Bad Dolly, okay? They standing on business. Okay? But yeah, this is Pretty Paula. All right, talking about line that ish up. Here we go. She's saying she ready. She's saying she's standing on business. And she said if we didn't like her the last episode when she snuck Big Lex, she said we really ain't gonna like her this next episode. Uh-oh. Okay. She said, y'all mad, I'ma make y'all even madder. Not madder, I'ma make y'all madder. Oh my Lord. Check this out. I don't know. And then remember, we already kind of reacted to this. It looked like she didn't even have no damn teeth, right, in her mouth. That's what they was calling her Granny P.
Stay mad, tell them to stay mad. You feel me? They're gonna be even madder. Y'all mad? I'm gonna make y'all madder. Coming next Sunday, make sure y'all tune in. Y'all gonna be madder. Victor did my hair. Hey, Ma. Tell them Lulu I been Miss Flu.
They love to go live with music. It never makes sense to me. But yeah, we'll see, Pretty P. That's what I was saying. We'll see. She had a lot to talk about. Okay, We got Ahna responding too. Okay, talking about don't say no dumb ish that accidentally make me put my tussie cat in your mouth. Huh? Wait. What? Don't say no dumb ish that accidentally make me put my tussie in your mouth. Ill?
Ew.
I guess that's a message for somebody.
Message.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
Okay. I'm telling you, bro. Ahna just be saying whatever.
Nigga, what?
Whatever.
What?
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why Scotty just.
Oh yeah, this is just this is just too much. Okay, this is too much because she never stands on it. For one, put a name on it. Who you talking about? Okay, and I'm telling you, I feel like, look, this is just my theory. Let me know, people in the chat, that's a historian when it comes to the baddies. From what I remember, Ahna wasn't like this before she got that cosign with Tesehki. Ever since Tesehki got on her side, she had a battery in her back. I'm not saying she wasn't loud. I'm not saying she wasn't talking and stuff like that. But I feel like ever since she got cool with Tesehki, she just be doing overboard now. She be acting a damn fool. Okay? Remember, she talk a lot of trash. She telling people they broke, ugly, dirty, dusty, poor, like all, you know what I'm saying, homeless, all this crazy stuff. When y'all dropped the tea to me saying that she used to live in Biggie basement and she used to live in her damn car. So it's like, where is the where's the humbleness? What are we talking about here? Okay, so she does pick and choose her battles. Okay, and like I said, she be copping pleas and she be lying, acting like everybody bullying her. Remember, she admitted herself that she helped jump Bad Dolly at the premiere, right? With Jela, with Stinkabella, with Danye, with Ivory. All of those girls jumped on Bad Dolly. Okay, when Bad Dolly responded saying, "Okay, run that, during the reunion, I'm gonna beat your ass." Man, what are you talking about? What ain't nobody, what's wrong? Bro, I'm like, no way she didn't just pull the victim card. You didn't jump this girl and say that she deserved to be jumped, called her dirty, you feel me? Poor, all this weird stuff. But as soon as she want to give you that same energy, come on. Because you for sure didn't get Chrisean that energy. Look, y'all know we like to pull receipts. Y'all forgot? I know y'all didn't forget. This is Baddies East. All right, this is a pregnant Chrisean too. She still didn't want to see her. Y'all forgot about this?
Fucking confront y'all saying sorry. Y'all look sorry. What the fuck is you talking about? They are.
Bro, I've never seen Ahna this damn quiet. Ahna has never been this quiet with somebody. Oh, Lord.
Bitch, fucking confront y'all saying sorry. Y'all look sorry. What the fuck is you talking about? They are.
Bro, that's hilarious, bro. That is hilarious. I'm telling you. So that proves, I'm telling you, she started hanging out with Tesehki. That's her bodyguard. She took her for Ivory. Now Ivory's her bodyguard. Okay?
Bitch.
Every time somebody want to fight Ahna, whether it's Big Kiva, whether it's Chrisean who protected her, she fragile. She's small. I'm gonna hurt that girl. I ain't gonna fight her, right? And then you fought Bad Dolly for Ahna Mac. So this is Tesehki for Ahna. Okay, whenever somebody won't beef with Ahna and want to fight Ahna, you saw that she was gonna fight Summer too. Girl, back up, breaking up the fighting stuff. Come on, man. This is how Tesehki act whenever anybody want to fight Ahna, and it's literally always Ahna's fault. No, nobody's picking on Ahna, okay?
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
Come on, man. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, okay? I think something going on. Maybe some scissoring. I don't know. Allegedly, okay? Somebody saying she definitely found her voice, though, when Tesehki got on her side. I love Ahna, but Tesehki definitely protects her a lot, and I do think that made her more bold because of how folks are so scared of her. That's the vibe that I get. Tell me where's the lie. Now that Tesehki and everyone else want to have her back because she's too small, she now constantly runs her mouth. Yup. That's crazy. I wanted Chrisean to pop her so damn bad. She got all that mouth for everybody else, but was quiet as F when it came to Tesehki and Chrisean. Yup. Then y'all would have got mad if she was fussing with a pregnant girl. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Girl, she pregnant on the show. She got to deal with those consequences. I don't even think she should have been on the damn show, period. Zeus is out of pocket for even signing that off to let that girl on the show 9 months pregnant and still causing drama, trying to fight people and stuff, okay? Like, come on. Come on, man. This is when she got Tesehki jumped on, right? Got her friends beat up. Marsh got beat up by Tesehki. They jumped Tesehki. Didn't Jay beat up Vicky? Man, these people is crazy. Yeah, but Ahna got some nerve. I just had to pull up that receipt. That was pretty funny to me. She talking all that trash, but you know, we know what it is. Okay. Now we gotta talk about Big Lex. Okay, Big Lex makes it clear that she's staying 10 toes down behind whatever she says. Okay, one thing about me, I'm always gonna stand 10 toes behind whatever I say. I don't care who feels any type of way. I said what I said. I like her, y'all. She stand on business. She stand on business. I told y'all she's tall too, y'all. They said what? Big Lex 6'1"? Yeah. I'll climb that tree.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Just too much. But she's standing on business. I like her. But she did like roll up on Jela for no reason, right? I remember we watched the clip and she just said something to Jela, right? Like, oh, she said that she thought Jela was a bully. And a lot of people do say Jela is a bully. All right. I guess Big Lex came up to her and said, yeah, I watched all last season and you was a bully. We got to run that. You ain't about to be bullying me. Right. And Jalen like, yeah, it is what it is. It's whatever. I ain't, you catch that fade. It is what it is. So, I mean, it is a storyline. Big Lex just over there creating a storyline when all she had to do was just, keep duking it out with Ivory, I guess. But she must have fought a few people, though, because it was Jela and then Ivory. I guess she fought Ivory multiple times. Okay? I guess she fought Ivory multiple times. I said I like Big Lex. I don't care. Plus, she fine, too. I liked you, Lex, but it was absolutely no reason to start with Jela. Absolutely none. I agree. She fine, bro. I'm not listening to nothing y'all talking about. Whatever you say, whatever she say is beautiful. I want to see if y'all give Big Lex the same energy y'all gave Ivory, but Ivory started with Big Lex for no reason because Big Lex started with Jela for no reason. I don't agree with both, so don't start with me. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's the same. I like her, but she had no reason to start with Jela. Just join for a storyline. Yeah, facts. Just like Ivory had no reason to start with her. I just feel like everyone fighting for no reason. Duh, this is Baddies. Who got legitimate issues other than Tesehki and Chrisean? That's the fight we really want to see. They really don't like each other, and they got history in their sisters, obviously. Outside of that, who really like need to be fighting? Nobody. You know, the show, like, come on, it is what it is. None of this makes sense. Okay? None of this makes sense. Yeah, I don't like her no more. Dang. I believe her, and I like that she's not a follower in her own person. She hasn't lied about winning or losing a fight. Jela wasn't a bully. Like Biggie and Gretch both deserved it for running their mouth. But I do like Lex. I'll see after this episode, though. All right. They said, girl, shut up. I don't know. I don't like that outfit. Yeah, this outfit look crazy. You know. But you know Jayla's going to respond. Okay? Y'all know Jayla is going to respond. Stop playing. Okay? So somebody comments and says, I'm also confused when her Bigfoot ass said you don't fight bees that want to fight you when you literally fought all of them like hoes be looking for a storyline. Jayla says, right. When have y'all ever seen me start a fight? Maybe stand on business or take it too far once I'm on that, but start with people or fight someone that doesn't want to fight me. Did we not all watch the same shows with me on them? Somebody says, how is Jayla a bully? She says, never been one. Are y'all finally seeing what they've been doing to me in the editing room? Oh, so she's saying that's what the edits make her look like. Okay. Them people don't like me for real, for real. I stand up for myself and other people, but I'm a bully. It's comical at this point, which is crazy because I remember Jayla has some tweets, man. I remember Jayla has some tweets about Zeus. Okay? And you know, she basically was saying that, you know, she was going to expose them. All right. And then all of a sudden, you know, she retracted her statement and got back on the show. She was talking about leaving the show and everything. Okay. I don't know if y'all remember that. I'm so mad I can't find that post though. Jayla was saying that, you know, they was mistreating people on the show. Okay. It was a tweet. And she deleted the tweets. So I had to find it on like a different blog or something like that. But basically, Jayla was talking about she wasn't going to come back to the show. You know, they disrespectful. And, you know, they doing all type of crazy stuff behind the scenes. And what she do? Came back on the damn show. So, I mean, you can only take these people seriously so much because obviously when the bag come out, you know, it is what it is. They forget everything that they was talking about. Damn. Yeah, I can't find it, man. But yeah, let's see what the comments say. Jayla always starting ish. Oh, she was never a bully. How you start with somebody, then cry when they get on you. Most of you lack accountability at your grown age, and it shows. Oh, so Jayla just gonna act like she didn't come at Biggie and Big Gretch nonstop. Jayla be doing too much, and I just know she was bothered. Gretch was never scared of her. Besides, Big Lex said what the fans were saying all last season. Regardless if production may have told the newbies to stir the pot, the truth is the truth. The OGs just boring as F and turn the other cheek with the BS they be doing. They got a point with that. The OGs be starting hella drama, but then don't really be with the drama as much as the newbies. Mainly Biggie and Ahna Mac, okay? And then Tesehki to a lower extent because she can mollywop people, but she just don't, which makes it annoying, you know? But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. And speaking of Big Gretch, right? Jayla and Big Gretch, ain't Stinkabella and Jayla supposed to be cool, right? And tight like that? Well, Stinkabella went out and I think she had a booking and she was in Big Gretch City. Where Big Gretch from, y'all? Y'all let me know. She was in Big Gretch City, okay? And she brought her out and they partied together, okay? So I guess there's no loyalty when it comes to that. It says Tinkerbella brings Big Gretch outside with her to a booking in Connecticut. Okay, she's from the Connecticut. It says, and yes, I did bring one of my former baddies out because she from the city. I was booked in her city. It's only right. It's the realest in me. Something y'all wouldn't know about. It's enough money for all of us to win. That girl never did nothing to me or nobody. I F with. We both was on a show and we all did a job and we're all baddies. Okay, so I guess she just calling you the N-word too.
Who's that? Okay, Gretchen. You let go, man.
Stop that playing around bougie shit, you heard?
Come on, y'all. Who's that? Okay, Gretchen. You let go, man.
Stop that playing around bougie.
They said thought Jela was her good homegirl though, right? That's what I was saying. Guess this is get back for Jela telling AK Bar what Tinka said about her. Oh, really? But that's just my guess. Oh, I didn't know about that. That's some tea. To be honest, Tink knows exactly what she's doing. It's business. People got to relax because I couldn't for a bag, but she could. But did they even have an issue from the start? Girl, by all that, all that saying ninja, right? That's crazy. Big Gretchen or nobody I F with. What happened to Jayla? Uh-oh. They saying Stinkabella. They saying Stinkabella over here fake as hell. Uh-oh. What y'all think? It's funny how all of these beefs be happening though, man. It never stops there. Cause look, y'all know Scotty, okay, and Natalie got beef, and they're open with it now. People had some little side eye, people had some assumptions, our antennas was up, okay. But for them to actually acknowledge the beef is very interesting. And remember, they both got allegations of dealing with Lemmy, okay. So this is Scotty explaining what a girl's girl is, okay. And obviously they feel as if some girls on the show aren't girls, okay?
Honestly, so being a girl's girl, how do you want me to explain what that is to me? You're just there for the girls. Like whenever something that you feel like is not supposed to happen, you standing on your principles and you know what you feel like, if a girl is hurting, you there for her. So that's how I feel about being a girl's girl. You just being there for the girl, regardless if you like her or not. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And you just stand up for what's right. Okay. Honestly,
y'all agree? They said, nah, I thought a girl's girl is females who support all females no matter their situation is. That right. I thought that's what it was too, but I guess. I don't think Scotty really know the definition of that. She has no idea what a girl's girl is. Right. And these is girls saying this. But I was just letting her rock. I'm listening. I'm like, I don't know if that's what that means. Regardless of the situation, right is right. No, it's not right is right. It's female is female. Right? You just on the girl side.
okay, so being a girl's girl, how do you want me to explain what that is to me? You're just there for the girls. Like whenever something that you feel like is not supposed to happen, you standing on your principles and you know what you feel like. If a girl is hurting, you there for her. So that's how I feel about being a girl's girl. You're just being there for the girl, regardless if you like her or not. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And you just stand up for what's right.
Just talking. Somebody said, wait, huh? But she's sleeping with, what girl is going to let her know she is wrong? You not a girl's girl at all, boo. I actually think she is a certain point. She is to a certain point. When Jayla was getting scratched up, she stepped in. When Summer was constantly coming for Ahna, she stepped in. No, that's just an OG thing. That has nothing to do with girl's girl. She just siding with the OGs. I think she's a girl's girl to her friends, and she didn't want to fight T when T didn't want to fight. Man, she's a girl's girl to her friends. No, she's just a friend to her friends. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I be giving up sometimes. I'll be giving up sometimes, y'all. The comment section, bro, be making my brain hurt.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
So, just to give you guys context on what's going on between Scotty and Natalie, she did pretty much say, hey, you know, they got beef. She said she not really tripping, but she said it's really more on Natalie's part. So I wonder what's the underlying, you know, issue with that, right? The underlying issue with that.
The word on the street is you and Natalie aren't cool anymore. Is that true? I mean, it is what it is with Natalie. I have no issues with her. It's on her side. So, however she feels is how she feels, but it's always love here. No beef. The word on the street is you and Natalie aren't.
I thought that was pretty interesting because Natalie responded, y'all. Somebody in the comment section said, we want the Natalie and Scotty duo back. Natalie said, I'm good, LOL. Oh my Lord. That's crazy.
Bitch. That's crazy.
I'm telling y'all, they be in the comment section, bro. They be listening to us and everything. They tapped in, right? They said, I feel like she never could stand Scotty. She only dealt with her because of Lemmy. I mean, they was on OnlyFans with each other, you know, doing things with each other, right? If I'm not mistaken. Anybody know why they beefing? Nope. But everybody just guessing that it's because of Lemmy. That's everybody's guess, is that it was because of Lemmy. Okay. I don't know. Ain't no telling. But y'all know I'm going to keep y'all updated. Y'all. The baddies be baddying. All right.